Do a little more research before you go saying I was there. You get at Mano and you get at Jim Jones.
Hey, shoot it seems like niggas is more infatuated with lies than the truth. What you say? Let's see what?
The apology got to be as loud as the slander. Otherwise, you just a dick eater.
Let's see if the truth spread as fast as the propaganda. Come on, man. What the fuck is you? I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Hey, Flip, man, I appreciate you. Love you to death, babe, bro, but you ain't even had to go that far. I didn't care anyway. You heard?
Shit, nigga, I'm about our people. Don't fucking drag my name back in street shit. Nigga, we out here helping the youth. Niggas like him that mislead young kings like you. Son, if you ain't helping me with these kids, mind your fucking business. Mind your fucking business. That is the time I'm on, dog. And all of y'all niggas, you don't like the positive. And it ain't just him, it's a lot of niggas, they don't like your positivity. They don't like this. You change this and that. Fuck y'all. That's it. Y'all come with this street shit. Y'all niggas ain't, if you was really fucking that street, if y'all niggas was really, really that G and really been through it and know the trenches, you be trying to help the fucking youth out somewhat. You be trying to balance this shit out, telling these little niggas, nerd up, don't join the gang, get a job, go to school, because you know ain't nothing but cuss or a body in this. So get the fuck out of here.
That shit is hurting me. But Hassan, I think we the people have spoken, buddy. We don't want to hear all that goddamn shoot 'em up, bang, bang, dumb shit misguiding the youth, sir. I mean, we know some people are going to do that, and that's a choice they're going to make. But that extra glorification, that extra, I'm not here for all this telling me who talking about me shit. Of course they're going to talk about me. Now that I'm learning YouTube a little bit, a lot of you guys are about algorithms. And whoever it is, you'll talk about. And, I'm crazy enough to respond to you. So you like it. So all of you going to talk about me. I get it. But does that take away from us needing coding in schools? Could you talk about me and joke about me and say whatever you're going to say and then still go to your neighborhood and you still ask your city councilman and the people that represent your school district for trades to come back into the schools? Can you still do that? At least still do that. You don't got to fuck with me. You can say I'm whatever. I'm Illuminati, Kwame, I'm all this other shit.
Stop worrying about other niggas. Worry about your seeds. Worry about your family. Worry about keeping them healthy and keep fucking pushing forward, bro. You a blogger, but you holding down the streets. Pick a fucking side, nigga. Pick a side. That's your fucking problem, nigga.
Does that mean we don't need the trades in the school because you don't like me? Does that mean these little boys can't use coding because you don't like me? Because you want to make videos about how you beat me in a debate that I didn't know we was in? Why wasn't you trying to talk to a coder about coding? I keep hearing, and every research that point me towards coding said it's the wave of the future.
Coders now, that's the back end of programming. It's the developers and engineers who they do the problem solving. And at the last minute, once the problem is actually solved, they give it to the coders and say, code this for me real quick. I code. So I wanted to ask you, because you promote coding and trades, and I consider both of those things Stone Age technologies that Black people are already too late on. And it's really not going to be a benefit right now. And coding changes so fast. I started off coding with Objective-C.
Can you explain Objective-C for the people that don't know like me?
Objective-C is just a coding language. So when you're dealing with coding, you have Python, you have Swift, you have Objective-C. These are all different languages that coders use. Objective-C, all of a sudden, in literally 30 days, switched over to Swift. All the developers said, we're no longer using Objective-C, we're switching over to Swift. Coding is really like the baggers at Walmart. That's what coding is. Coding in the realm of programming is the butt end of the work.
I sold out, whatever the fuck that means. I sold out, but they put out my daddy is a murderer. Do they usually put that out about people who sell out? Or does all their mistakes or anything about them usually get swept under the rug? Because I'm confused. The sold out nigga don't have all these people talking about him. The sold out nigga got protection, like Charlamagne the Lesser Charge.
Steven Jackson. Rapist. Charlamagne the God rape case guy that actually pled guilty and got away with it. We're gonna name you got away with it.
There were definitely girls that hooked up with him. I can give you a name, but I don't want to blow Shorty up. Because she's like, Kev, I'm married now, I'm chilling, but that definitely had dildos that when a girl want to fuck herself, excuse my French, they can fuck themselves. He had those. And then, he had that half a faggot shit going on, which I did not know, but that definitely had dildos that you stick on the fucking wall in your house. And she definitely said he liked to be played with his ass, like she definitely was playing with his booty. And this was a girl that did sensual massages, so she was jacking niggas off money. So she ain't no shame in her game. She said, yeah, I was playing with his booty for a second, and I wanted some money for it. And then he cut me off because he knew, he didn't want you to know that, his fetishes. So, at the time I didn't know all of this shit.
They got to throw bunkies across a goddamn stage to get paid. They got to have DJ Envy sticking his finger in the bunkie. And so I don't understand why people with large channels would hate on another person with a large channel. You're supposed to just try to have a good conversation so both of y'all audience don't have to be split down the middle. I don't get it.
And smaller channels has to suffer. How does that make any sense?
It's that knock right here.
Double Vinny Banger. It's all this, man. It's your boy ST Dot. I need y'all to film me on this one. Hey, what up, my nigga? Yeah. I was just a teen, blowing shells in 9mm magazines. Black hoodie under the flight, hand in hand with fiends. I went 7 straight days, wore the same old jeans, but went from a hand scale to a digital beam. Reminisce on all the criminal things, the hustling, tussling, my stick-up team. Yeah, that's what got me the jewels, nigga. Yeah, I had to get off my hustling moves, nigga. I turned a dollar into 2, that's what hustlers do. You tell a friend, they tell a friend, you get a custody of 2. I remember slinging in the park, haze in the air, playing alleys when it's dark. The good days, my ML niggas running mad in the hood days. I inhale, fall in the zone while the wood blaze. Minutes later, relight that like right tracks. I used to hustle night and day to the game I say.
I miss you. I swear I miss you.
Yeah, wasn't around on the day that God gave you air. I was somewhere broken down, stuck in my wheelchair. They made it seem like daddy didn't care. Since before you were born from mommy, daddy didn't hear. Day by day I heard less from her. Granny's on a tear. First words, first birthday, your daddy wasn't there. But there's a reason for that. Baby girl, ask your grandma, I'll leave it at that. Don't a day go by without you on my mind. Don't a day go by without me and my grind. Taraji, my second born, and I love you. Pictures ain't enough, I wanna kiss you and hug you. Been in and out of your first few years. To you I promise to pay homage any moment we share. See, I owe you more than these words relay. This is daddy signing out, what I wanted to say.
I miss you. I swear I miss you. I miss you. I swear I miss you.
Yeah, I used to keep her in a sock in my dresser drawer. I was only 17 with a 254. It was at a murder scene where I found her on the floor. I used to tuck her in my jeans when I took her to the store. Only had 3 shells till my boy got more. Then we would take her to the roof just to get her all. See, I did my first jokes with her. Caught a nigga for his chain, watching Boots with her. At the table blowing haze, counting loot with her. Had a wig tear-eyed in a suit with her till the death troop with her. Cops chased me one day after shooting her. Either I'm faced with hard time or I'm losing her. Gave her a kiss before I told her I was through with her. Took out the clip, tossed 2-5 down the next sewer. Weeks later, started messing with Trey H. She's still on my mind, so I'm taking this time out to say, I know y'all know, man. I know y'all feel how I feel. One thing to another, you know? It's just real, man. Everybody got something they miss. Someone. Oh, man. Just feel me on this one, man. Join me on the hook. When you see me in a town near you, you know what I mean? It's real like that, man. ST Dot. Benny Idol. All the D-Block.
Salute, salute, salute. How my mic sound? Yeah. Salute. It's good. It's good. We in the building from the hood to the wood. You know how we do. Got this chat over here. Surviving Kensington. Salute. Yummy. Salute. Team Taurus in the building. Salute to the mind. Salute. Salute. Salute to everybody viewing. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy going, you know. It's been crazy, man. You know, this is what I do, y'all. Like, this part right here, you know, the music, rap, beef, drama, online, like, this is what I do, man. But I'm not going to get all into it. I had my fun when it wasn't fun. But, yeah, it's getting real goofy. And it's right on. It's funny because I was just talking to my bro. You know what I'm saying? He told me, you know, they working on something. But, you know, I was telling him, man, try not to get caught up in this foolishness. And it's funny, he laughed because he told me, I'm telling him, try not to get up, because he know me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, I'm not here for that. You know, as far as I don't know what's going on with this situation, but apparently they must think, you know, this YouTube dude is some type of gang member. I don't know. You know, that's whack because, you know, everybody's listening. So when people's listening, they're gonna hear what, you know, whoever got the most influence, that's what the people tend to believe. So, you know, it's getting out of hand, man. Everybody's information is twisted. No one's speaking. No one's, you know. And like I told you, man, this was back in the days I would capitalize off this, man. That's why I know people is loving this. People eating off of this. Look at people's views. Look at people's monetized. Look at those people who's monetized. So I don't know, man. I guess what I can tell you, all the smaller pages and things of that nature, try to eat, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, just be aware of the politics, man. Because, like I said, the world is opening back up. It's a small world, and the better you do on social media, the more you're going to have to go out and rub elbows and things of that nature. And you come outside, man, it's a different world. You feel? Now you in the jungle. So if you think all the gangsters and all of that, you know, goons, all of that, that's not locked up or dead or, you know, moved on. If you think they on the internet, you mistaken. So you start getting into that industry and you start meeting these people and getting connections and all of that, then you gonna understand why certain people don't do certain things, talk about certain people and things of that nature. But, you know, it'll make it difficult for you. Some people can make it difficult for you in a business. Some people can make it difficult for you just in general. Like you can't move around. Some people could do both. So if you don't know the ins and outs of certain things, a lot of people just be running their mouth, and you know, what they really is mad that they can't get into a certain type of circle, so they try to create their own circle, an anti-circle against that circle. If they rise to a certain level, and you know, a bigger circle accepts them, they're gonna leave all of them behind. Oh yeah, it's already, man. It's too late, man. It's too late. This shit is all spooky. It's too late, man. That's the wackest part about it. Done. You can't escape this shit, man. This shit gonna pour out. This shit is gonna pour right out into the streets. This goofy shit. Once you get into the industry, once these rappers, all rappers gotta do is make a song, a rap song about one of these niggas. They make a song, niggas start get blowing up, pause. This gonna get real. I hope niggas really got an army and hope niggas got all that they be talking because it's gonna be real. I know you don't think it's going to run out there with some little niggas. See, you see what the funny thing about it is, man, what niggas don't understand is they always talk about, you know, these little niggas be running around wild, and that's just what they be doing, running around wild. It's not the little niggas you gotta worry about. It's the nigga who's, you know, in charge of these little niggas. There's a goofy nigga in charge of these little niggas, man. They in trouble. He's just sending them out to the fire. He's just sending them out to die. If there's a stand up, strategic nigga, about you gotta be careful, man. So a lot of these motherfuckers get a bunch of little niggas who talk a bunch of shit. They all shooters. You probably get one or two real hitters and all that. But when the shit go down, some niggas, you know, some niggas can hit, but they can't. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't stand the heat. That shit get hot. There's a bunch of motherfuckers around, but when it get hot, you see who's gonna stand the test of time. But I hope you stand the test of time. Man. There ain't no giving up after shit go a certain way. Nobody trying to hear that. They just gonna remove you, and you know what I'm saying? And somebody who will go with the program. But you know, you got these rappers responding. Jim Jones didn't say no name. You know, that was a smart way to do it, but he responded, so you know that's a win. Like niggas gotta understand, you know, a lot of times you don't remember when you came from the ground up, like so. You know, you're not the same no more once you get in the industry. You get successful and things of that nature. So you forget, like any small victory is a big victory for a nigga on the cover. So if you mention a nigga, if you talk about a nigga, you ain't gotta say their name. Like that's a come up. You know what I'm saying? So niggas won that. Look at their views. Their views up. That their views might not really be up. They ain't really do nothing for you. But for them, the crumb snatchers, man. So you gotta remember, man, this shit right here is spooky. On both ends, man. That's why I don't fuck with that industry shit. Industry turn friends into enemies, man. Shit, business, man. It ain't personal. I understand that shit. That's why I don't do it. Because if I get into a situation where it's one of my peoples or whatever, and I'm in that mindset, it's business, right? You feel me? Like it's business. So I don't get into the business. I don't do the business, man. If I'm doing business, it's business, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that other shit. Like, shit is a dirty game. So if you're gonna get in this business, you're gonna do business, you're gonna get in the game of any type of money and anything, power, anything, just know it's a dirty game. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, man. I don't want to say that too crazy. I ain't doing it for the breeze. I could have turned it up. I was like, yo, you know what? I could have rolled this right here on, every platform and turned it up. Use this to, I ain't gonna do it. If I do it, that's the easy thing to do. You know what I'm saying? If this shit get too easy, I know something I ain't doing right. Yeah, man, this shit is crazy. Yeah, I be trying to work on some more videos too, man. Time is a motherfucker. I'm telling you. At the end of the day, man, I got to get on a mission. Like, that's what it's about, man. All this other shit is cool. Uh, this was a couple years ago. It was great. But this ain't what it is for me no more. And I don't suggest anybody take on a burden like this. Like if I had it was up to me, I would not be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people talk about, be positive, do this, do that. That's the hard way. Like that other shit is easy. These people out here doing good. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all the real MVPs and the real ones who's doing it from the heart. But stop telling these people, oh, this is this the good way. Just feel good. I'm telling the truth. This shit ain't easy. Tell them the truth. This shit ain't easy. Ain't nothing easy. Ain't nothing worth anything easy. Anything that you get easy come easy, question it. You work for that, it's yours. You work for it. You ain't really work for it, it ain't really yours, man. You don't appreciate it, you didn't earn it. You know what I'm saying? Working for something is a tradition you need to keep up, man. That teaches appreciation. That's what all these, people is losing. They don't appreciate shit. They don't work for it. Give somebody something to. That's why they tell you the game is to be sold, not told. People want to be tricked, man. Like people want to pay for it. It's like, all right, I'll give you an example. People want to buy uh, more expensive name brand clothes. Why? Feel better, fit better. Like, why? For real, like when you really think about it. What is it? Like, salute. When you really, really think about it. It's only your mind. Your mind is only your mind. You want to buy. You want to feel. You want to feel like this is better because you pay more for it. You want to be tricked. Like, you know. Now, people gave if them same jeans that you pay. Say you pay $500. These jeans is $500. You worked your ass off. Like you did what you had to do to get these jeans. If these jeans were $3, you would not even work for these shits. You would not appreciate these shits. If they was 500, you make sure they clean. You hang them up. You make sure nothing happened to them. Like you paid 500, you work for these jeans. If these shits was $5, you feel me? Same jeans. People love to be, the game is to be sold, not told. And I think the first motherfuckers who came up with that shit was trying to tell people the real shit. They was trying to put them on, but people wasn't trying to hear it. He wasn't trying to hear it. No. It's cool. Just tell them everything. But motherfucker sold it to him. First motherfucker bought it. Then everybody want to start buying it. It's like all these books. Everybody want to buy them a book. And they think it's some new knowledge or something for these books. The Bible is free. You know? That shit everywhere. The most popular book in the entire planet is free. But people rather buy Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. Oh, shit. So, all praises to the Most High. But without the Most High, this is how I think. People, this is what people want. They want to be lied to. They want to be fooled. They want to be told. They want to hear. They want their egos to be stroked. Shit like that. So, if I'm going to provide this service for them, I might as well get paid for it, right? When I try to give them the game for free, they ain't even want it. And the sad thing about it is those who do take the game use that shit for somebody else. Not learn so it won't be used on them. Power, man. It's like the force, the dark side, the light, and somewhere in between. You gotta stay between. You can't get in the light, you can't get in the dark. Both them shits you can't see it. You're gonna get blinded in the light, you can't see in the dark. Got to find balance in the force. But yeah, man, I don't know what to say, man. I'm just telling you the truth. This fuckery is gonna continue. I'm gonna continue. I guess we'll see how this the plot unfolds. But until then, man, 7 p.m. every day. Send you back time, send you back channel, send you to the chat. We out of here.
Have you ever had a dream that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real?
Is it all a dream? Could remember as a teen hearing big rap about reading word up magazines. And salt and pepper playing limos, seduced by the gear. When I heard listen to my demo, the drug money had me seducted from my window. Saw heads line up when hustlers pulled up in the Benzos. 10% physical, 90% mental. Medics on the scene, murder left from a memento. Cash rules everything, niggas were still at it. Still live at the barbecue, yeah, before Illmatic. I was still learning the game, third I could see it. When Nas was 12, he went to hell for snubbing Jesus. There I conceived it, selling my soul to the devil just to go up the levels, but to achieve this. I first became one with my demon, and naturally flourished to live a life we'd all agree with. All the gold coin, real estate, fancy cars, keep supermodels coming out of the fancy bras. My life's like a novel penned by Clancy, y'all. This is real shit, or so it seems. Is it all a dream?
You have the look of a man who accepts what he sees because he is expecting to wake up.
Is it all a dream?
Ironically, this is not far from the truth.
Is it all a dream? The plasma screens, DVDs, coupons, ST, playing PS3, or the first class flights while eating shrimp and lobster in Armani suits, fully decked out. Is it all a dream? The resort in the West Indies that I invest in coke to reinvest it in me. Was I really 13? Still broke and couldn't picture this. And am I of age? On stage, it really all a dream. Are there billions living in poverty and through their hardships? Cause some dare use it as comedy. For love within a melody, dream, money, power, respect. While others struggle, some scheming covered monopolies. That's right, it's wicked. That's right, I live it what I can't have by day. Betting that night, I get it. By any means necessary, recoup my digits. Travel through any hood and never lose my pivot. Know me, always low key, maybe OT. ST the pistolier, shoot it like a cold beat. Mostly, cause I learned young from the OGs how to get my ones up and split it. Is it all a dream?
You have the look of a man who accepts what he sees because he is expecting to wake up.
Is it all a dream?
Ironically, this is not far from the truth.
Is it all a dream?